Welcome back to my channel. I need a new intro. I'm like so tired of saying that. What should I say? Should I say what's cracking, y'all? How y'all be today? Is everybody blessed today? I don't know, but anyway, I probably can't change my intro because I'm so used to saying it. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You know that's me. Anywho, hi you guys, welcome back. So today I am I blurry? There we go. So today I actually had a hard time deciding which palette I wanted to play in. But as I looked around, I said, you know what? I want to try out some of my inexpensive palettes, some of the palettes that I got like from Marshalls or Shop Hush and stuff like that, because I'm curious on the quality of these palettes. Now today's palette is going to be this Wild Rose palette, and this is what it looks like, just in case you have this palette also. It says Wild Rose Makeup Collection by Styles Essential, and I got this palette from Marshalls and I paid $5.99 for this palette. And let me go ahead and show you what the inside looks like, just in case you haven't seen my palette collection video. But this is what the inside of this palette looks like. So it's really pretty, kind of like burgundies and rosy type feel to it. So I'm curious on the quality of this palette. I'm gonna go ahead, and there is a mirror in here. I'm gonna go ahead and test out this palette today. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is prep my eyelids, get those going and ready to go, and then I will come back and we'll go ahead and dig into this palette. Okay, so now I've went ahead and prepped my eyelids with some concealer and some powder, and I'm ready to jump into this palette. Now, I want to go ahead and start out with one of these nice neutral shades. So I think I'm going to take this tan-like shade here and place it on the upper portion of my eyelid. And there are no names on here, so we're just going with tan shade number 3. Okay, so that shadow is nice and soft and buttery. I didn't have too many issues at all with it, none. And there isn't a lot of fallout in this palette. So let's go ahead and move on. So I think I want to go into this really pretty burgundy shade here. So I'm going to go ahead and dive into that. Ooh, y'all see that pigment? Yes, ma'am. Okay, this palette didn't come to play, y'all. It's looking good. Okay, so you guys know what time it is. Let's go ahead and cut this crease. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my LA Girl Pro Conceal. And let me see if I can find a lighter shade. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and use my light shade, which is the creamy beige. And I'm going to cut my crease. Okay, you guys, so now that I have my crease cut, I want to go ahead and move on. I think I want to do something kind of bright. So I'm going to go in with this really bright pink shade here, and that is a shimmer shade. So I'm going to go ahead and place that, I think, in the center of my cut crease. So that pink is actually really pretty, and it is quite pigmented even without me wetting my brush. So now I'm going to go ahead and move on to this really pretty, it's like a really shimmery, I don't know if you can see the shimmers in there, but this white shade here is kind of like a shimmery crystal type shade, this one here. And I think for this one I'm gonna go ahead and wet my brush. And I'm just taking it and blending it in with that pink shade. Okay, that's really pretty. I like that a lot. Okay, you guys, so now I want a darker outer. So of course I'm going to go in with a darker shade. So I'm going to go in with this deeper burgundy shimmer type shadow. So it's kind of like a dark plum shade. Ooh-wee! I must say, you guys, the pigment on this little $5.99 palette is not bad. It's not bad at all. I'm very, very surprised. So let me go ahead and complete the rest of my face, and we'll come back and talk about this palette. Okay, you guys, so I went ahead and finished up the rest of my face, foundation, concealer, everything. On my eyes, I just smoked it out with a little bit of that pink and that nice deep plum shade that I used on the outer portion. Added some eyeliner and mascara, and that is it for my eyes. For my lips, just in case you're curious, I did line them with a brown lip liner, and I went in with my ColourPop Ultra Matte Lippy, and this is in the color Thursday. So very, very pretty, a color I haven't used in a very long time. So that's what's on my lips. I did go in with a little bit more of an icy highlight since I went in with the white glittery shade on my eyes. So I have a little bit of a more icy type highlighter on my face today and a deep plum blush. So anyway, enough of that. About this palette though, I am pleasantly surprised in this palette. Really, really surprised. So this Wild Rose palette by Style Essentials that I got from Marshall's for $5.99 is cracking, okay, as you can see. And when I placed it on, you saw the pigment just instantly was on there. The shadows are very nice, easy to blend. I really like the way that this cut crease came out. I used a little bit of rose water when I went in with the shimmer shadows. So, well, with the pink in the center I didn't, but with the white and with the outer plum shade, I did use rose water, but I could tell that they would still work nicely even if I didn't wet my brush. So I am pleasantly surprised with this Wild Rose palette. So I don't know if any of you guys have this palette, how often they have it at Marshall's, or if this palette is available somewhere else, because I've never seen it before. So just wanted to share my thoughts on this palette, give you guys a look with it just in case you do have it, or if you're curious about some of the less expensive makeup that they have at some of these different stores like Ross and Marshall's and TJ Maxx. If you tend to just gravitate towards the name brands or the more expensive ones, hey, try them out, because when I looked at this palette, I was like, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and get it, but the pigment is probably not gonna be that great. I was wrong. So anywho, that's it for this video on this Wild Rose palette. Feel free to leave me some comments in the comment section if you have any questions or anything like that about some of the other less expensive palettes that I have from Marshall's that you want me to try out. Let me know. I'll try them out. Shop Hush too, I want to try those out as well, so I'll probably be doing those soon. So anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Toodles!